Alright, mic check, testing, 1 2 1 2. Bars are looking good. I see pasty white guy recognition software is online. And I see a black screen in the background. Streamlabs is doing that thing again. So we're going to switch over to game capture here. But, nonetheless, welcome everyone to another episode of nok-nok Streams. I am your refreshing, yet still humble host, nok-nok. Going to tab into Pathfinder here to get the game capture to pick up. This is the third day in a row this has done this. There we go. Alright. So let's fade out the pretzel a little bit here and jump right back into it. We left off yesterday, and we are, what level are we, 10 I think? Yeah, we're 10 and a half, and we're at the point where we have to go to the verdant... Oh my gosh, what is it called? The Verdant Chambers. Ooh. We have to go to the Verdant Chambers solo. The quest is to go there solo. And we've played through this part before. We know it's a trap. But I want to see if I'm ready to do it yet. I saved outside, so if I get wrecked, I will be okay. Hey, Saracens. Good to see a repeat customer. How you doing?
In due time.
Seriously, it's good to see somebody come back for more that I just met.
No mistakes.
Lets me know that at least someone out there likes what I'm dishing out. Like what the muck is cooking. I like that. I'm going to keep that saved. Alright, so it's time to try hard a little bit right now. Gotta use what we have available to us. I've switched Muck to sword and board, so to speak. I usually use his reach weapon so that he can hit over, he can hit from like 11 feet away. Right now we're using shield because we're strapped in solo. Had lots of fun yesterday. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Oh, I said man. I shouldn't assume gender. It's 2018. Alright. Let's use Bless. Aid on me. Aid on the kitty cat. I can use Summon Monster near when the fight starts. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong thingamajigger. Which one should I do? Let's do the Dire Wolves for now. So these last one... What the hell? Okay, that's a neat trick. That doesn't help me much having one of them spawn up there. Okay. So because of the class I am, these things last for at least a minute per level.
That is not far.
So when you click on this tree, the showdown starts. I'm a dude? Okay. Honestly, I like making that joke. Any chance I get, I'm like, oh, it's 2018, and I'm assuming genders, because, so many people just freak out about that these days. I think it's funny. Alright, I'm gonna quick save, and let's get ambushed. Alright. Here we go. Owlbear, Hydra, Manticore.
Oh, you did come.
James Bond boss to talk smack.
Just as I asked. Do not know my loyal.
Alright, I don't want to shift toward any of these alignments, so I'm just going to say, you will regret this betrayal!
I've seen so many like you.
I agree.
Crowned masters of castles built of sand, blind to the...
Alright, let's see. Oh, and there's a red cap over there.
Enemy approaching.
Alright.
This should do it.
Alright, we're gonna activate Bane. Come on, Muck, get over there. There we go, now charge. Yeah, perfect. So Muck has the higher armor because of the shield. So if anyone's gonna be taking hits, it needs to be him, and then the Smilodon runs in to attack after.
Risk.
Like this. Ooh, 41 crit on Muck. Damn. Wow. That stupid owlbear crit. That means he rolled a 20 when he swung at me 3 times in a row. But that's stupid. Armor doesn't matter. When they roll a 20, it's a guaranteed hit. Armor doesn't matter. Why are the owlbears so tough in this game? I don't freaking know. I do not freaking know. We knew this would be rough, though. Alright.
Ready for anything. All according to plan.
Oh, wait. I saved before I clicked on the tree. Is the first time I did this fight, I was on this side of the tree when I clicked it, so all of these attacked me at once, and I got murdered.
Oh,
So
you
it's
did
got
come.
absolutely
I'm sorry.
wrecked.
Enemy approaching.
Uh-oh. Which one do they... Oh, that one, okay.
This should do it.
Come on. Non-stop damage to this thing. There we go. Whew! Alright. Let's chug some of our mini potions. Oh, we gotta leave combat first. There we go. Alright. It was thanks to a tip from Ogbomo, the viewer, that told me that after you use one potion, you can smash the spacebar repeatedly to drink many more. I didn't know about that till I was told. Very useful information. Why did the... Oh, there's a trap. I was like, why did the game just pause? Alright.
Focus on the goal.
Summon lizards! Those lizards are not lasting long. Get him! Yeah! Nice, no damage taken on that one. Nice, 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 nice. Just because they are, it's kind of dumb, I think. That's a super cool tip. Good evening, Hurrytron. How you doing, my man?
In due time.
You missed it, Hurrytron. I did a new intro with you in mind. I think it was you yesterday. You said, like, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm waiting on that intro. And so this time I turned it on and I said, I'm your refreshing, yet still humble host. I think I might just change it up each day now, just for fun. Alright, there's one more nasty we've got to fight now.
No mistakes.
Oh wait, can this guy... I totally forgot about this. This guy can cast Crater Invis. Can I just walk past?
We will be victorious. Interesting.
Like,
Our
will it?
victory is certain.
Alright, hold on.
Enemy approaching.
Okay, it sees me. Alright. Oh, nice! 5 summons. It rolls a dice when it summons for how many you get. We got 5 that time. Come on! Come on!
They'll never see me coming.
Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, yo, on challenging mode, which is easier than this, I had to reload the game at this fight for like 7 tries. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited that only took a few mere tries. You back at the Devil Crossing Green Witch's house? Yeah, something like that. This is actually like a whole dungeon, but I didn't realize or learn until much later on in the game that this is like the exit to a big dungeon. Took a nap back at... Oh yes, 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 yes. I was so banged up I rested in the courtyard with the Manticore like 20 feet away. You know, I should look at the combat log. Did the greater invisibility help me with, like, defensively? Like, once it knows you're there and it starts swinging at you, but you're still invisible, does it reduce their chance to hit you? I want to look at the combat log and see. I'm looking good. Oh, sorry, your name is Chuck. I forgot. Alright, change the groove. We'll take... Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Boop. Trying to... Okay, yeah. There we go. Alright. That quest is updated. Okay. Where to now? So, did I just get the Dire Gnarl or the Northern Gnarl? Alright, so I'm gonna quick save right now. It gives you concealment. What was that? 50% chance to avoid getting hit in the face or something like that? Wasn't that what concealment does? I think it's like every time they swing at you, there's like a 50% chance to miss or something like that. And I know for the person with greater invis, when they're hitting the other guy, you're always swinging at a flat-footed target. So I often will use that like my big DPS cooldown on my Barbarian. Migmatic. That's right, Migmatic. 20% for partial concealment, 50 for total. Okay, cool. So at minimum, it's 20% reduced chance to be hit. So no rag rats. That might have helped immensely. I'd have to look at the combat log to see how many times it let me dodge. Alright, so we failed an opportunity. Talk to the curator when we get back to town. That'll have to wait a bit. A lot of support people. Strengthen Saunas. Strengthen Jod. Oh, I'm like almost completely out of BP. No, let's not do this. Let's not dump all our BP to have someone be busy for 2 weeks when we're almost completely out of build points. No. What's up, Trip? This is the most we've seen of you in a while. Ever since you stole my cold iron dagger. Dude, Hurrytron, if you're still here, Streamlabs is like messing with me. Like before stream, I'm like, desktop capture, showing my desktop. I switched to starting soon, I switched back to desktop capture, still showing desktop. I switch back and forth like 20 times, it's still showing fine. I start the stream, the desktop goes black. So I switched over to game capture, which is what we're using right now, but I'm still just like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you're going into lurk mode? You're going into lurk mode, man animal? Well, it's good talking to you, good seeing you. Nice knowing you're still kicking. I appreciate you.
So many thoughts.
Alright,
So little time.
poisonous primal manticore. Alright, let's do this. Throw displacement on her, just because why not?
Shall we move? We shall move! Die, die, die!
Oh, shoot, there's two of them. Ooh. Oh man, they're doing poison on the team. Cast delay poison right now. That Smilodon just lost a bunch of dexterity. There we go. Alright, no more dex damage. Alright. Con damage? Was it Con? I thought he lost dex. I might have to check the others.
Focus on the goal.
Let's wax that damage right off. We can buff this cat right out. Alright. Let's check the others while we're in the checking mood. I still say they need to add like little pictures for the pets with their buff bars so it's easy to see this stuff because it's kind of silly as it is right now.
I stand ready.
Alright.
I am prepared.
Let us switch. Let's see, that's 8 to 15, and that might not even be counting the 1d8. Or, sorry. Wait, what am I at? No. Okay, so that's 8 to 15, and that might not even be counting the electric damage. And then this is 11 to 15, but it's from farther away, but then I lose the shield armor. Alright. Alright, cool. We got, wow, almost 500 XP for those two manticores on a random encounter. That's awesome. Zuran, I don't think I said hello back. I apologize. Hello, Zuran. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm really happy with this new camera. I'm really happy with the whole stream setup thing. My desk has evolved greatly since I started streaming. Especially with knickknacks, because Kemmer sent me all these freaking like loot crate toys, so I've got them all over my desk. Been trying to think of it, you know, what my next goal, if anything, should be, and I briefly thought about doing the green screen thing. I don't think I want to. For one, I would have to like remodel this room, or like move around all the furniture in here to use a green screen effectively, because my monitor's like against the wall. So I would need to completely move how my stuff is set up to make use of a green screen properly. Or set up a curtain across the middle of the room, which I don't want to do that. And the other thing is, like, there's plenty of streamers that are successful that don't use a green screen. It's certainly not required unless you're doing like a lot of special effects, which I honestly don't.
My life is a burden.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys need some jobs to do. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I think it was like this. And yeah, don't. Oh, it actually stayed on don't use rations today. Okay, continue. The Steam Halloween sale has started, for anyone who didn't already notice. Nothing interesting for me yet that I didn't already have, but just letting y'all know is going on. There might be some goodies there that you might want. Oh. We went into range of our land, so I could click the table real fast. Big fan of this artwork I downloaded. I forget which viewer told me about it, but it's good artwork. I like it. For all of them. Okay. Ugh, disaster? Oh, wow. Valerie? You had +8. Why are you sucking? Alright, mysterious cults and this thing. +11, you're gonna get 8 more from billboards, so your lowest roll is gonna be 19, and you need to beat a 20. No, sorry, you need to beat a 13. Okay, this should be guaranteed success. You need to beat a 16, and your lowest possible roll will be a 13. So you should only have, like, 3 in 20 chance of failure. Assuming this is in way... Okay, yeah. That problem is in an area where I have billboards. I almost forgot. Sometimes these problems can occur in areas that we don't control. So if that happens, then... nah. Alright. Cool. Alright. So the curator wants to talk to us, but I don't think the storyteller is gonna light up the throne room and get angry. So I think I can safely wait to do that. I know there's some noble that when he visits you and he's in the throne room and it's like, come see this guy in the throne room. If you don't go there within like a week, he gets really mad and you start losing stats. So right now our goal is just map out this area, do stuff here. Brown bald head. What is this? Let's find out. Let's find out. You know, I found out recently that summoned monsters in this game do not appear to benefit from, like, a bard pumping out bard song in your party. And when I played Pathfinder at a table, we always counted the song on the summoned minions. So I'm wondering, honestly, if that's a bug in this game, or if I was playing it wrong on paper. Because I don't know. Let's see. Let's turn that off and just do a normal enlarged person. And just do a normal bark skin on her. It should be good.
No mistakes.
Oh, you know what? I never checked from before the manticores. Giant fly trap. Here we go. Concealment. Yo, it worked the way you said, Saracen, and it was apparently greater. So check that out. Concealment mischance 50%. So that might have saved my bacon, because that fly trap still got me under half health before I killed it. But the concealment right there. Right there. Yeah, so it had a pretty easy time of beating Mukluk's armor class, but it had a pretty hard time of dealing with the concealment. Oh, that time. Oh, see, that time, look, it rolled a 3. Okay. Plus 21. So it had to roll an 8 or higher to hit me out of 20. But the concealment was just a coin flip. So, yeah, that's awesome. So that might be... I haven't been using that on the tank for tough fights. That might be, like, my strongest tank buff. Alright.
Let's shake a leg.
Let's shake a leg.
Die, die, die.
Oh, my.
Let the attack commence. May I see
All
your
right.
entrails, please?
Let's do lots of bombs right there. She took out 3 wolves.
This will hurt.
Alright, let's there we go. Nice. Communal poison. So today in Pathfinder learned that dogs are easier to kill than liches. What? Of course dogs are easier to kill than liches. What kind of statement is that? Unless you meant to say the reverse and that was a typo, but if you meant just in the general sense,
All according to plan.
of course. Dogs don't have phylacteries running all around all over the place. Turns out that liches are not immune to baleful pollen. Oh, you turned the lich into a dog. That's funny.
In due time.
So I actually put up the YouTube video for the other night's streams around when I fought the Crag Linorm on hard mode. I beat it and took 0 damage. And one of the reasons was, to my shock and surprise, my sorcerer landed Innervation on the Crag Linorm and lowered its level by 5. And we killed it in like 2 rounds. It was so good. I spent probably 5 minutes in real time buffing. Yeah, I did the exact same thing for the hard mode Crag. Yep. Because someone was like, wow, aren't you glad you spent so long buffing? I was like, if I hadn't, that fight probably would have been the other direction in less than 4 seconds. I was skimming reading this, and I was like, I read, luckily, Tristan helped the bacon overpower the fans. He helped the bacon. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. Cheese up in here, we're going ham. Damn, damn, damn. Ooh, wait. She is late tired. Let's take a little break. There we go. A little bit of lag there. You can use the number keys on your keyboard to select an answer in a dialogue. There was one time the other night, I was opening a merchant, and almost always when you talk to a merchant, the 1 button is let me see your wares. And the merchant, like, had some quest, and it shifted it down, and so I was tapping 1 repeatedly, and I, like, accepted some quest and then insulted the guy, and I was like, oh shit, what did I do? I had to scroll up through the log to see what happened. Oh, a swamp.
All according to plan.
Is there a boss here? This feels like there could be a boss here. Okay.
I stand ready.
Let's do this. Resist acid communal.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Stand with me.
Woo! Glad we buffed up. Use some bombs. I give you permission. There we go. Alright.
Let us not hesitate.
That damage would have been, like, double if I had not put that resist acid up. Assassin's Chain Shirt. Okay. Is there anything else on this level, or was that big slug the only thing? Did it take over the whole area? Oh, there's something. Some herbs. Or herbs, if you're cultured.
Interesting.
Oh. Stash of spell scrolls. Let's see what's down here. What's that shirt? +4 light armor adamantine. And +4 bonus on crit confirmation rolls. Okay. Armor weight made from adamantine grants its wearer damage reduction of 1 if it's light armor, 2 medium, and 3 if it's heavy. This is light, so it gives DR 1. That's crazy.
Quick!
What are you using? 8 armor plus 2. Alright. Hold on, what do you have? Oh, you got the bombers. You're not changing. It's 8 +4 and +4 to crit. I think we're gonna have that on our big boy here. That's pretty nice. I'm back, had to potty, plus the weight reduction in the armor. Yeah. I care less so about the weight, but you are right. And then I can hand me down this to Muck. So now that he's got the mithril armor. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty good find. Glad I came here. The thing where everyone has to stand in some weird spot, seemingly chosen at random to go through zone line, just baffles me. Oh, Evil McMadig, looking good. The Irish Barbarian, McMadig. Okay. Gonna loop back this way and see what we find. Oh, here's a thing. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have this area yet, so I can't claim stuff here. Pike Stretch. What was there? Gained XP. Okay. Yeah, so we can't go across there yet because we haven't done... We have to finish the next act before we can go west of the river. Swamp Ruins. Let's see what's here. He's mad due to the lack of good whiskey. I know some Irish people. That sounds fairly accurate, Saracen. Fairly accurate indeed. Are these the ruins that have the soul eaters or the name eaters or whatever they're called? I remember there was something like that over here. Ooh, I think it was. I don't have delay poison. I don't know if I need it.
All according to plan.
I don't think, if they do stat drain, I don't think it's via poison means. Alright, I'm gonna quick save. And if I'm wrong on that, I'll just reload so I have communal delay poison back up, because it's down right now. Alright.
I am prepared.
I'm gonna fully buff, because I think this is a fight I need to take seriously. Rage. Bombs. Resist arrows. I don't think we're gonna need that, but why not? The whole kit in caboodle. Alright, let's enlarge person and do animal growth as well. The combination that gives our party 30,000 pounds of carrying capacity. Death Horde, that's a good idea. Yes, I should do that. That'll be the first time Death Horde is useful in this playthrough, I think. Alright, see Invis. Bull Strength. Looking forward to Communal Bull Strength. And... oh, that's right, Mage Armor, Heroism. Most of hard mode is just preparation. If you do preparation, you'll be fine. Assuming you built your party decently. Alright. Quick save. Not that I know of, Saracen.
In due time.
There he is. Alright, hold position. And...
ready for anything.
how long does Death Ward last? Oh, he doesn't have
Let
it?
us not hesitate.
1 minute per level. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright.
Time's not waiting.
I stand
What was
ready.
the... hold on. What was this? +1 to attack rolls, saber sphere. Yeah, okay.
Focus on the goal.
Alright, I'm gonna put greater invis on the... shoot, I clicked that on the wrong target.
Embrace.
Alright. I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna run Val in there. Once everything's looking at her, everyone else will charge on. I do have Death Horde up right now. Yep. It's right there.
This should do it.
Whoa! I grabbed the wrong person.
We shall move.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Ooh, he's actually landing hits on her. Alright, cast displacement on her just to increase her chance of not getting hit even more. Oh. Okay. Is that it? What was that thing? Ferocious Devourer. Belt of Giant Strength +4, Nat Armor +3 Amulet, Ring of Prot +2, Cloak of Resistance +2. Alright. Let's equip the healer with the new amulet. Here, hold on, let me sort. Nat Armor, here we go. Okay. Belt of Giant Strength +4. I think we might all have better than that by now. Oh, I guess I can give it to him. And what about the rest of you? It's 2 to everything. 4 to Dex Con. 4 to Dex Con. Okay. What about the ring? Ring of Prot +2. +2. +2. Alright, so give it to the healer. And Cloak of Resistance. +1 to all saving throws and cold resist 10. Alright, let's do this. And let's give you the Winter Veil. Oh my god, when did I get a Cloak of Resistance +3? I do not remember receiving this fantastic item. +2 to Nat Armor, +4 she needs that. Alright, so he will get this hand-me-down +2. Alright, right on. Those were really good loots. Is that the only thing in here? Is just this one guy?
That is not far.
So this wasn't the Soul Eater thing. But, alright, we handled it. Let's see, did do 39. Smilodon hit 26. Miss, 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 miss. He hit her. Its modifier was +31. Val had 43 armor. Val is immune to energy drain. Look at someone with a good idea with the Death Ward. What is that? What is that? Alright. Well, this little mini dungeon is clear. You can use ranged sneak attacks on flanked enemies. Yeah, learned that with Octavia. And I had her for a level and she was sneak attack, acid splashing, and ray of frosting people. And I was like, hmm? Alright. Sure. Let's do it. So maybe we'll get Manticores again, get another 500 XP. Once again, the tip screen with the advanced tactics. Send in the person with the highest armor class first. What? Holy shit. That's not good, friends. I'm scared.
Die, die, die!
Man, their initiatives are awful. None of the spells have gotten off yet. Alright. Resist. Fire. Okay. Now do protection from fire. Let's see, you just did haste. Do greater invis on the tank. Give her that. Nice.
Embrace me.
Nice. Got one of them. I think the alchemist did most of the work.
Embrace me.
Alright, some of the cats are on fire, so we gotta heal so that they don't burn to death. How much XP were those? 180? Those are way tougher than the mana cores. You suck. Ah. It's the world come to when an Elder Fire Elemental gives a mere 180 XP, like a peasant. Like 20 peasants. Yeah, I think a bandit's worth 9 XP, so it's a lot of bandits. But still, it's less than the Manticore. It's definitely harder than the Manticore was.
I tire.
I'm sure you do. See, I haven't done the Rill and Spill yet. That's the one where the lady mind controlled me and we all murdered each other. It was great times. I don't have North Mire. Okay, so I've claimed that. So I had South. I don't have Dire, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, I should have known that because I don't have the button down here.
My life
I think I might have North Gnarl, but I'm not sure. Alright, what else can I do at this moment in time? Or should I just go do a time skip? Alright, for now let's head back toward the town. Yeah. No, see, it checked it again. It checked it since just a little while ago. Without my consent! Jimmy, would you please tell the court what happened? You can take as much time as you need. It took my rations. Without my consent. I said no, and it just kept taking my rations. Yes, I have multiple more of the, like, spend 2 weeks talking to this guy things to do right now. I've got one thing that's been waiting in the throne room, so I can go do that right now.
I tire.
Hold on a second. I need to see how much gold I have, because I might need to buy build points before I go to the throne room. Yeah, I have a lot of gold. Okay. Let's buy build points before we go to the throne room. Billboards. Oh, I just realized it's actually showing what you've built on that screen where you choose where you want to zone. It wasn't doing that. I don't know if I've ever seen it do that. Because I actually made a comment multiple times. I was like, oh, I love how there's all these overcast clouds so you can't see that the game is not showing your town as you built it. And I guess they did something about that. I mean, it's basically just the build screen. Which then, I'm wondering, why does it take so long to load the build screen? Why do I have to go through 3 loading screens to see the build screen? If I go through it there, I can just see it instantly. I'm triggered. I need a safe space. squishy dice. Yeah, I straight up don't recall ever seeing that before Zoran. I'm thinking like new as in that last 24 hours. Maybe 2 days if I just didn't notice it yesterday. Alright, so I'm going to do stuff with this guy, and then I'm going to use the rest button to teleport to the throne room / bed. Alright, see what you have. Matey. And just because I know the trade window is going to bug out. Let's see. Let's get it on. Don't really have a lot to sell right now. Oh, I just remembered. I haven't done this in a long time. The alchemist can, like, learn spells through scrolls, like a wizard can. Totally forgot about that. Let's, wait, there's one. Copy to spellbook. See if there's any others that she can learn that she does not have yet. Oh, what's this? Resist Sonic. No hedgehogs coming at this party. No, sir. What tier spell was that? Oh, that must be a tier that she doesn't even have yet, because it's not in here. So I guess she just learned that for later. Alright. Build points. How much is that? Sure, why not? Okay. Quick save real fast. Last time I did this, the game did not like it. So we'll see what happens here. Alright. So I just hit rest, which is both going to teleport me to the throne / bedroom. It's weird that those two are the same thing. And also it is going to advance time by 8 hours. So we will see what that does for this situation. Most spells are a standard action, meaning they require 3 seconds to cast, and you can do so in a round. Some spells require a full round, 6 seconds to cast. They need to add that to the tooltips. As someone who's played the pen and paper game, I have almost all of the ones that I've seen in this game I know by heart. However, if you mouse over them, it does not say what type of action they are. So the ones that are like a swift action or a full round action, I'm always like, wait, that's a what now? So, especially for newer players, they need to add like how long it's going to take to like the cast time to the spell. Okay, let's go back to the throne room now that we're rested. Wait, what? Summoned Wolf recovers from Dex and Con damage? Why shouldn't Summoned Wolf have just despawned? Citizens don't know how to read. Open schools, that's fine. Minus 100 BP, plus 2 loyalty, free building, school. Don't I have a free printing house that I still haven't made? Son of a gun. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we bought that BP, because we just lost 100 of it. Like us this free building, as if it didn't just rob me blind for that. Like, Frenzy's Frenzy? Lindsay's free printing house. It's like, free printing house, but she robbed me to start that whole quest. There we go. Triumph. Military 1, Divine 4. Talk to the Curator, Culture 1. Alright. Support the Curator. Fey Magic. Okay. Let's see. Plus 13 with plus 8. He should have 0 chance of failing this. Alright. And let's go into the build menu for a second. Let's see about this school and this longhouse. Teamwork feats can make your party very powerful. That's one thing I've got going for my monster tactician. Oh, wow! Yo, our town's bigger now. Did I finish an upgrade and forget that I had done... No, wait, there's a shrine there. I had totally done this... Okay, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because I built there already. Okay. Free printing house, free school. +1 divine when adjacent to a shrine. +1 military adjacent to a barracks. Oh, I can put it right there and get both. Yay! Alright. +4 stability while the alignment is lawful. +4 to loyalty while chaotic. +4 to community while good. +4 to military while evil. +2 to economy and culture while in any way neutral. +4 to both if true neutral. What's my town's alignment right now? Lawful neutral. So I would get +4 to stability, +2 to economy, and 2 to culture. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is a fat building. Okay. Well, there's stuff that I know we might want by the tavern later. And I think the school is already giving max benefits, so... Plus, as always, we can move stuff, so let's do that. I'm not gonna do it, but how much is another bulletin board right now? 101 gold. Okay. Yeah, the cost of those keeps increasing. I mean, a lighthouse... There's really nothing else you can put in this slot, so might as well go ahead and build the lighthouse. And then over here and over here... Oh wow, that's another fat building. Cistern? This one to loyalty when adjacent to a park? I'm trying to remember, what goes over there? Is that the windmill? Yeah, windmill or watchtower. Yeah, windmill and watchtower go in the standalone spots. Okay. Honestly, these stats seem like when you succeeding at a card sometimes gives me like 4 to a stat, and having the building always there just gives you 1 to a stat, but talking to the traveling clown gave me +4. Like, the buildings seem not even worth building. Okay. Park, 1 to community, 1 to divine, 1 to... Yeah, it's just not very impressive compared to what you get for the cards. I feel like if the cards give you like +1 here, +2 there, the buildings should give you like +10 because they're always helping your town, you would think. But that's just me. It's time, y'all. Oh. And we're 5% more naked. The shoes are off if you're new. Okay. So... we need to get... community and divine? Well, no, all these are rank 3. Like, when these get high enough, it should offer me the additional... people. Alright, hold on. Laying the foundation, strengthen sauna. I'm not even using sauna. Strengthen Jod. Oh, build a town. This thing's pretty important, right? 7 days. Okay. So I can't support the treasurer because I just gave him a job. Actually, I think... damn. So I think I think the others, they can't surpass... There was something we read in the tips earlier. It's like if a rank is higher than your economist rank, you don't get the benefit of it. Like the highest rank that'll count has to be equal to the economy for something. At this point in the game, I'm sitting on 1500 BP I can't spend. I'm researching an economy perk that gives 1 BP per 1000 in treasure per month. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Ambitious recruits. What was that? That's not it. +2 to solve events with the general. However, every time this results in a failure or a great failure, lose 1 point. Honestly, he almost always succeeds as it is right now. Alright, where was the culture thing? There's this one. Oh, dang it. He's busy. She's busy. He's busy. He's busy. What have I done? He's not busy. Alright. So there is one I can do. So quick save in case this is about to blow up in my face. Trade agreement. Open a hospital. This one doesn't tell me what it does. What does opening a hospital do? Oh, wow. 10 events, 4 things on the map, and 2 projects just opened? 4 things on the map? What the hell does that mean? Ancient tradition, +6 to loyalty. Nice. Failed, but it was an opportunity. Hey, it's my birthday! +1 community, military, and relations with 20 build points. Oh no. Oh, wait, what? It says failure, but I got +1 to relations. Triumph, +3 to community. Fey magic, problem. Triumph, +3 to divine. The village was upgraded to a town. Okay. So I can choose one of these to upgrade, right? Armor shop. Yo, I don't know. Alright, well, let's just do the one closest to the capital, I guess. So let's see what that did. I think that just adds a lot more build squares to build on. I don't know if it does anything more than that. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah. +1 to economy, +1 to stability and espionage. My economy is great. My stability and espionage are very low, so... Oh wait, what? Really? I thought that square was the same for either piers or lighthouse, but it won't let me build that. Okay, fine, I guess. If it won't let me build the lighthouse there, I guess I don't have a choice. Okay. If at any point I end up rolling in build points, I'm gonna add a 5th billboard to every town to make. My goal would be to get it to where 100% success chance of each card, and that would be more points eventually than making just the buildings. Okay, what's going on? Can you beat this? Because we need the culture. 7, you would fail on a 1. You're the only person for this job. Guaranteed success. One of you, can you beat this? 5, that's 15. A 1 or a 2 would fail. Okay. The regent wants to talk with you. Should I do the culture thing? I mean, I feel like I need to get my economy up. Alright, so let's go see what the regent wants to talk to us about. We're overdue for our advisors to give us the 3 other advisor positions. So this might be us getting one of those spots, which would be nice. You can set a development path for each region. I remember the first day we read that tip, chat was just like, breweries! Make all the regions breweries! We need more alcohol. Alright. Is that Valerie? Yeah. Your barony requires a diplomat. Before you transfer, I'd like to make one suggestion. Not country can ignore. No country can ignore the interests of its citizens who travel beyond its borders. Our most active trade relations and cultural exchanges are with Brevoy. I suggest we arrange with them to build a consulate in their capital. Then all of your subjects who visit there can enjoy our support and protection. As I see it, it is a worthy investment. Sure. +5 relations, minus 75 build points. Okay. Well, I got all the benefits of a building without actually taking up any space. Okay, so now I should be able to assign an advisor to that if I have anyone that meets that role. We'll find out in a moment, y'all. I don't remember who that one was. Alright, +1 community. Advisor. The Grand Diplomat. Lindsay or Valerie or Bartholomew. Well, for the moment, it looks like it's going to be Lindsay. This can only be Valerie or Octavia, and I know Octavia becomes the magic person. And then Espionage becomes Akundayo or Jathal. That's right. So I gotta see if I can get her charisma up any higher. Okay. Are all the events handled right now? It looks like they are. Alright, save game. And let's see if we can do another one of these before the next act starts. Let's see. The Warden is currently a Kundayo, right? Yeah, oh shoot, he's busy though. Counselor. What is this? Loyalty? Oh, we need to get economy up, but Jubilost is busy right now. The Curator. Oh, this is fine, because he's not great right now. Alright, I just quick saved the game in case like a bunch of problems blow up in my face during this time skip. As always. Fool me 3 times, shame on you. Fool me 4 or more times, shame on nok-nok. Nice, 5 divine, 2 loyalty. Is that it? Okay. High Priest wants to talk. A nasty rumor. Amiri wants to talk. Grand Diplomat wants to talk. General wants to talk. Okay. Yo, I'm so popular. I look up from the table. I haven't peed in 2 weeks. I'm like, my bladder's about to explode, and all these people need my attention. Don't they understand what's going on right now? I like to imagine this as like real life. Like, I've been like this for 2 weeks, and all these people are lined up waiting to talk to me, and I'm like, wait. You're just trying to tear yourself away from these very interesting documents on the table that were so interesting you used a catheter for 2 weeks. Alright, Lindsay, what up? Hunters from attacks, we're wandering the outskirts of your barony. If you ask me, I don't care. There's enough game for everyone, but the locals are outraged. What kind of barony is it if just anyone can cross our borders? We're not going to introduce border patrols because a couple of does got shot, right? Yeah, we will. Really? Just because someone got lost? -3 relations, +3 stability, +1 community. Lindsay's not a great... I was gonna say, like, If people are just crossing the borders of your country, like, if they want to hunt here, I don't care, but they should at least, like, ask, not just wander in and start killing all the game in a different country. That seems kind of like a dick move to me. But maybe that's why I'm not president. Also, many other reasons. Oh, I get a Magister now. Sweet. Oh, 270 XP. Build a library of magic. Why not? Minus 100 BP, 2 relations, 2 arcane. How much BP do I have left? Build a wall. Oh, God. nok-nok's dead. Build a wall. MAGA. Make a game great again. What is this called? Like Galeria? So it'd be like Muguguga. Muguguga hats. What? Oh, he's wanting to use rage potions? What is it dangerous? Your soul groans and whizzes and wind howls and thunder strikes. He seems unaware of the electricity arcing between his fingers. You are the storm, no one can stop you, that's how it works. I tried it, I know what I'm talking about. What? But you're terrible in combat. You just convinced me that you're wrong. Prohibit this, arrest anyone who brew it. We need fighters, not drunken murderers. Do you realize how lucky you are? An army like this could conquer the world. +3 military, +3 stability, -2 arcane. I'm fine with that. Who are you? Oh, that's a Miri. I didn't recognize her. Come talk in the tavern. That's 2 load screens away, Amiri. Come on. Come on. Alright. I can't see my BP from here, can I? Okay, so we're not going to do any more time skips. Let's do what's remaining at the table, and then go start on Amiri's quest line. I think this is the thing with her tribe, which goes south pretty quick. Cardinal direction, joke. Alright, 1 to relations for talking. 1 to divine for talking. 1 to military for making him mad. Met with the visitor. Okay. Advisor. Octavia. Yay. Alright. Nasty rumor. Let's see. So, that's a guaranteed success. What was the other one? Let's see, that's divine. And the other one was loyalty. My loyalty's actually higher. That's a surprise. Alright. I guess we're doing divine. Cool. Alright, let's go get the quest to deal with the barbarian tribes. Deal with it. Anyone else in here playing Pathfinder? Sounds like Zoran is a lot further in than I am. What difficulty are you playing on Zoran, if you're still here? I restarted like 3 times, so... Just normal? Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Wasn't there someone in here I needed to talk to? I feel like there was. How are you handling the new job? I'm grateful. Alright, 300 gold from him. Alright, I want to check something real quick. So I'm level 10, which means anyone below 8, let's see, 6, 6, 7, 8, might have another stat boost coming. So I made her a Dragon Disciple purely for this, which of course is much later. So she can't get that yet. 8, so he's already got his strength buff. But he can get 2 more right now, so this will make him a better advisor. He's staying in town. He's garbage. I don't care about this stuff. Whatever. Whatever. Just get bigger muscles. That's all I care about. Alright. I don't think this is gonna help any right now. No, it's not. Okay, so he just became a better advisor by a small margin. Jubilost. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it will be a while before you can benefit from that. 8 Cleric. It'll be a while before your stats change. We need you to have more charisma. You're already at 8 though. 3 Bard. Okay, we can give her 2 more charisma. Does Dragon Disciple get charisma? I don't remember. Bloody heck. Dragon Disciple gets strength, con, and int. So no, it does not get charisma. Okay. So I should just keep her straight Bard, I guess. So let's get her 2 more charisma. And then she'll be better at her new job. Don't care. I'm not going to be using her in a fight. That's 5. Just going to get her to level 8. And then leave her at 8 until next time. That's going on 7. Come on, a little bit of lag there. You can do it. And level 8. Get that charisma. I like how every single skill in the game is a class skill for her. She's like, I'm just that good. That's one thing I can do right. Okay, there we go. And is there anyone else, or was that it? Wow. Shoot. Oh, that's why it was laggy. The game auto-saved every time I finished a level up. I didn't realize it was doing that. 5. Okay, he was 5 when I met him. So he's gonna become, once I get the, what's it called? The Spy Master job, he'll actually be going to a Dex job. Ring of Luck. And then I can just level him as a normal ranger with dexterity. Sometimes running away and coming back later is a good idea. Zoran, you using any custom companions or just the companions from the game? Honestly, I feel like it's a harder difficulty using the companions already in the game. Full Merc party, my man. After my own heart. Like, get these people out of here. You're fired. Need to get some real mercs up in here. My first attempt, I kept Octavia. I ended up making my main an Arcane Trickster. And you didn't want a second one. I gotcha.
All according to...
Alright. Oh, this is such a love-hate thing. So we're gonna zone into the tavern, talk to her, zone out of the tavern, then zone out of the town. 3 small loading screens. I've been thinking a lot about Pillars of Eternity lately after our recent conversations. Does anyone remember if Pillars of Eternity was built on the same engine that this game was? Like, does it have the same long loading screens? I remember there was a decent amount of reading, but I don't remember the kind of loads that it had. So I read somewhere that one or both of the Pillars games was built off the, was it the Unity engine, I think it's called? I think it's the Unity engine that's so damn slow. But I can't say for 100%. Oh, this might be our first time in the tavern since we killed the giant owlbear and it bugged out, and I killed it twice and got XP and loot both times. So there should be one or two. Yeah, there we go. Giant owlbear rug. The giant owlbear that almost destroyed the capital has become quite popular in his new role. Alright, Amiri, what's up? Once I told you about my tribe, do you remember? The scumbags who exiled you? That's them. Thought I'd never see him again, but hell no. Want me to chase them off? What? It would be really nice to kick their asses, but let's get serious. I really hoped I'd never see their ugly faces no more. I walked across Numeria to be as far from them as I could, and now they follow me. What the hell? So let's visit my old tribe, find out what do they want so far from their snow, and then we can kick them back. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I need in here to load out. Bestiary contains useful information about monsters, features, and abilities. I don't think I've actually, other than like one time when I perused it, I haven't had to go into the bestiary for anything. You learn more if you succeed in defeating the monster. But the bestiary doesn't have pictures like the Witcher's does. I need a picture book. Every single page, just be like, our findings. Easy, just buff first. I read today that Red Dead Redemption 2, like, whatever hundreds of millions of dollars they made in their 3-day opening weekend, is either the best or the second best selling game. Like, it broke records. Apparently the old record was like Grand Theft Auto 5. I was kind of surprised. I thought that Blizzard, like one of the WoW expansions, had the record. I didn't realize GTA had beaten it. Okay. We have to take a Miri, don't we? Alright. I don't have to like it, though. Press H to make characters hold position. They will continue to attack enemies with long-range weapons and spells. Honestly, that's one of the biggest tips I could give a new person, is when a fight starts, press A, like select everyone, press H so they stop. Grab the person with high armor and have them walk toward the enemies so that they lock onto that person. Then select everyone else and press G and it releases the hold position command, and then they all go flooding in, but your tank is actually tanking. That's what I do on nearly every encounter. Alright, what level are you right now? 3. I don't really want to deal with leveling her up, but if something looks at her, she's going to get deleted. I'm going to get stealth because I know she's got a stealth mission later. Wait, oh. Not even needed, I just use potions. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I failed the mission on my last playthrough. I was like, what am I doing? And I got caught and I was like, okay. And then I used my party and I went and killed everything. That's the bite thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I forget that even if someone's in your party and on the other side of the map, they can still reach into the party's backpack. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty. We don't need to do all her level ups. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Head on up there. Can we avoid it? Just because we've hit a lot of loading screens recently. Let's go see some action if we can. Alright. So you're tired? Nah, that's fine. Let's go on into the Six Bears camp. Last time I did this, I failed to calm Amiri down and she murdered her own chief. I don't know if that's like the only outcome or if that's just a outcome and I failed spectacularly, but that's what happened when I tried this the last time on challenge mode. Is it done loading? There we go. Alright. Let's have her at the back, because she sucks.
Done with waiting.
Save yourselves! Oh my.
We will be victorious!
Oh, NPC killed it. I didn't even get XP. Amiri's childhood friend. They're like, oh, it's nice to meet you. You pariah freak. What do you mean, need? This criminal has the blood of her tribesmen on her hands. I'll tell you what she did to us, and then you can decide if you want scum like that in your tribe. From the dawn of time, our tribe lived by the old ways. Everyone had a place, a job to do. Yeah, Men are great, women suck. I'm quoting him. That's not me. So, this would wreck my alignment if because I'm so close to the line of losing my powers right now, so... Alright, I guess I'm just gonna let her do it this time. I have to bring Lindsay and Octavia on the next quest. Can you just say, forget that quest? Oh my god. Okay. That guy had some crappy gear.
Our victory is certain!
Strike as one.
Die, die, die!
Whoa, I did not realize we were getting attacked back here.
Do not hold back.
I miss Migmatic. Of course, I didn't buff either. Oh my god, look at that. He was hitting everyone like in a cone. Oh, got some magic stuff. Frost Great Axe, Banded Mail +2, and Swift Foot Boots. Are those the boots that give +10 speed? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Alright, who's my slowest person? 60, 50, 30. Oh, she wasn't in range of the haste. 20, 30, 20. She's the one who moves around the most in combat. Fuzzy boots. And I'll throw those on nok-nok. He looks so ridiculous. He really does.
All according to plan.
Alright, Nilak, tell us how happy you are. That's it, we're done with your evil spirit. We cut him to pieces and cast him to the wind. You didn't even try to speak with him. Amiri, we've already fought and killed him many times. He always comes back. Why do you always slash first and think later? Amiri, the ghost is... You know, I don't... I don't like her. She's not one of my advisors. I don't care if I make her angry. Amiri, the ghost was trying to tell us something. Like, we had nothing better than talk to the dead. A sword in his throat, and that's the end of talk. If he comes back, we'll slay him again. Big deal. Amiri, I hoped so much that after we found you, everything would be better. What should we do now? I'll tell you what I don't like. You left me. Thanks to you, I realized that a woman could do something bigger than scraping hides and cooking stew. I hoped that you'd become the chief. I'd be your advisor. Together we changed the ways of this tribe. But instead, you disappeared without even saying goodbye. I'll keep silent on this one. Congrats, Amiri. Now you are just like a real man, because you only think about yourself. And then she reveals that her own tribe tried to murder her. $600 XP. Oh, wow, it forcibly ejects you from the zone when you finish that conversation? I am very glad I looted the place before talking with her. How rude. Where is it taking me right now? Is it just going to the world map, or is it taking me back to the town? Huh. Squishy dice. Okay, so it just forcibly ejected me from that one zone. Alrighty. Alright, I guess we need to go have more time pass for the Varnhold event. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and rest. Oh, it once again unchecked the box to not use rations. It keeps violating my rations no matter how many times I say no. That could have been phrased better, I suppose. If it wasn't for the load screens, I would be happy just to run up and down the map farming these random encounters. But with the load screens, I only have the sanity to do that like on a Saturday when I've got an iPad in my lap and I'm playing another game during the loads. Alright, yeah. Look at our beautiful town. Oh, I can't even click on them or anything. What's the point? Alright, throne room. Oh, I think I can upgrade buildings to their tier 2 versions now. I haven't done that to a single building yet. So that's an option. That costs build points, though. I need to see how many build points I have remaining right now. I'm gonna check on something over here with the stream. Alright. Flank your enemies for maximum damage. A creature is considered flanked if 2 or more characters are attacking it at the same time. Anyone got any big Halloween plans? Big parties or Halloween-themed streams that they're doing? I'm probably just doing the normal thing after I go trick-or-treating with my kid. He's going to be one of those guys that piloted the X-Wings in Star Wars. Yeah. Red leader! No! Crash. Dead. Are you sure you want to be that guy? Yeah. Okay. Harem says he doesn't care about his people or Torag. Doesn't care so much that he talks about them constantly. Ahoy! Hey, Chef Smitty! Are you still cheffering, or did you quit cheffering? Oh, dropped my dice. Alright. Da-da-da-da. We need to upgrade economy, if we can. He's still doing something with that. How long is that going to take? 4 more days. Alright, save game. And projects. Can do that. Can't do that. Support the Regent. Grand Diplo. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, we did just save. As always. Let's see what this does. Hopefully, Bald Hilltop doesn't erupt on me. Should be called Bald Volcano with what it does. 5 economy. 5 stability. Nice. 3 divine, 1 loyalty, looking good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see, wolves, tragedy at the mine, dead man's chest. Okay, she's the only one that can do that. Let's see, plus 9. Okay, I think he has a 100% success rate. Oh, no. Shoot, hold on. Can I free up Valerie for Reganagar from what I just had them do? That's a problem. That's an opportunity. So cancel that. Put her there. That's a shame. I think we're going to fail this one. But it's an opportunity, not a problem, so... Twitch is really slow tonight for me. I'll be back later. Oh, okay, buddy. Thanks for checking in. It was good talking to you. Alright, let's see if we can level the treasurer now. Once again, I'm going to quick save. And support the treasurer's endeavors. Play this. Alright. I wonder if I just handled the bloom really, really fast compared to how long it gives you or something. Like, I definitely knocked it out quicker because I knew exactly what to do this time. Alright, so yeah, we failed High Society Wedding. We knew that was going to happen, but it was an opportunity. Howling Wolves, 5 community, 1 military. 3 military for troublemakers. Whoa, 20 BP! Alright, we found some treasure. 1 loyalty, 3 culture, over 600. Cool. And to my shock, there's no new events in 2 weeks? Shocked and appalled. Okay. Let's save the game. Seriously, that was 2 weeks and it passed through the first day of the month. I'm really surprised by that. Alright. 4, 3, 3, 3, 1. Definitely want to level the lowest ones first so they have more success rate. Stability rank 2. Triumph. 2 economy, 4 relations. Nice, we didn't fail anything. Alright, Chandra or Storyteller. Lots of people. Treasurer wants to talk, Warden wants to talk. Alright. Let's do the talking first, because that might lead to more cards. I've said it before, I actually really like the cards and the like assigning people to, you know, doing tasks and stuff like that. It's kind of like mobile game-ish, but it's very reminiscent of the garrison table, the mission table that like Dragon Age Inquisition had and World of Warcraft had after Warlords of Draenor and everything after that. And I actually enjoy that part of the game. Like, I still like the action part of the game, but I also like the idea of sending people off on missions and stuff. Like, hey, I'm gonna go do this task, you do that task, we'll meet back in town in 2 weeks. We have fairies, people are frightened. Other rules, we must honor them, orders such as leave the sign of there will be war. Okay, yeah, you do it. -1 community, -1 loyalty, +2 stability. Okay. Jubilost. Your subjects are savages. They hate paying taxes as if they preferred the Stag Lord's way. When he ran out of gold, he'd just kill everybody in the nearest village and pick the loot from their corpses. But here you come with your monthly tax collection. For them, it's nothing less than a nightmare. Your people won't get off so easy. Numbers of them join the tax masters, followers of Abador. They regard avoidance of taxes as a major personal offense. These tax masters wear golden masks and go from door to door to beat the gold out of your people along with their teeth. It is indeed the civilized approach. Holy crap. It may be the only way to bring some sort of civilization to this forsaken corner of the world. However, if you allow this to continue, you will surely be called a tyrant. I urge you to act carefully. Address these tax masters and let them know that they have gone too far, but don't disband them altogether. Someone has to collect your taxes, and there aren't many people willing to take the thankless job. So wait. Let them know they've gone too far, but don't disband them. Okay, that sounds logical to me. Hope you won't be troubled by a touch of hypocrisy. The peasants will hear you denounce taskmasters, and that message will comfort them. In the meantime, the tax evaders will still be attended to during the nighttime. Oh, that's not what I thought you were suggesting, bro. I thought you were suggesting option 1, not option 4. -1 loyalty, +3 economy, +2 stability. New event, support the treasurer. Okay. Is this the gift person or is this harem? No, it's the gift person. Sweet. Dwarven War Axe. Yes, Baron Mucklock von Bartholomew Esquire III will see you now. Magic Amulet. A man for the people, of the people, by the people. Eagle! Alright. How's it going, Ogbomo? It's been a pretty quiet night here. I'm thinking people are getting ready for Halloween or something. It's good to see another familiar face. Could be better. Ah. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what's going on. But when someone goes out of their way to say something other than fine, then you know something's going on. Alright, Storyteller or Chandra. One of these three. The art of making friends. 9 and 8. Okay, that's guaranteed success for the lowest person. And Chandra... She will, at the lowest, she'll get +19. And she has to beat a 21. So she has only 2 out of 20 chance of failure. Alright. Projects. We need to get other people up to rank 3. Quick save. All good, just here to enjoy the stream. Well, I will try to entertain. Fortunately or unfortunately, we're in the lull before the storm right now. We finished the Bloom, but Act 4 hasn't started. So we're just too weak. So we're doing all these 2-week things right now. Alright, let's level this. This is the lowest one. Hold on to your butts. I really enjoy Kingdom Management. I like it. This is not a slight toward anyone. I think viewers find it a little more boring, like the average viewer, because I often see numbers go down a little when I'm doing this, and I see oh, wow, what happened? Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna reload, because an event, problem popped and then exploded in our face during the time speed up. Yeah, I enjoy Kingdom Management too. I was actually just saying a little while ago, it reminds me of the mission table in Dragon Age Inquisition, and it also reminds me of like the garrison missions in World of Warcraft and stuff like that. No, it needs a balance of go out and do action and then do stuff at the table. I do like it though. Alright, so if I just skip days, how many would it take? Could do this. Alright, let's see. Again, we just quick saved, so let's see. At some point soon, that card should pop that wrecked us. Is it this? Probably not, but we can start this. Opportunity. Again, this is not a problem. Unless one of those other people get freed up, though, I won't be able to do it. Ends in 10 days. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to address that. Problem. Okay, I think this is what blew up in my face. 7 plus 8 is 15. There's a definite chance of failing that. Well. And now I can't rank up the thing I want to rank up because of that. Alright, Harem is a higher mod than Valerie, so I guess we'll try Valerie. I was watching another Kingmaker streamer until they put their Kingdom Management on autopilot. Oh. Ogbobo's like, unsubscribe. Get this novice out of here. Alright, we knew we would fail that. We didn't have a person for that. Nice. Nice. Triumph. Lots of stuff. Plus 8 culture. Oh, we're so cultured. 3 economy. Where's the nasty one? Ah, that was the one that we had a significant chance of not making it. Nice. Project complete. Okay. Okay. Talk to the curator. Talk with a visitor. Okay. This could be the start Act 4 stuff, maybe? We're waiting on the visitor from Varnhold to come be like, wow. But actually though what? Leaving me hanging, Ogbobo. For anyone who played Neverwinter Nights, the Sword Lords in this game remind me of the Neverwinter 9. They're a little different, but Neverwinter 9 was these 9 like high-ranked people of Neverwinter. They were kind of like the strongest fighters or something like that, or King's Guards or something. But Neverwinter 9 was actually a prestige class in that game you could level into. I am earned, beg you to give me a moment. What do I owe the pleasure? Such flawless courtesy. I see you're a true noble. Apparently, 2 months ago, my elder brother Toman Havanki went missing after leaving Geralt. Ah, yes, I remember this. I remember that. His dead brother's over by Varnhold. So is his grandpa. Storyteller. An Azamar woman he wants me to talk with. Leader of a small group of enthusiasts who wish to enrich life in the city. Cultural events. Okay, let's see what this guy recommends. These people need our guidance and our attention more than the money. We can inform the city of this newly founded society and assist in collection of membership fees. Sure. If it's not gonna come... What? What? You just said they need our guidance and attention more than money. And I said, okay. And then you took my money. I feel like I was misled. If we were still standing, I'd be like, wait a minute, no, give me my wallet back. I saw that. Magic Greatsword, okay. That's very possible. Maybe he took less money. Apprentice, magic chainsaw. I've gotten 5 magic items. Okay, so that was not the start of Act 4. It still hasn't started Act 4 yet. Oh, Reganagar. How I don't like you. My Reganagar is such a hodgepodge of classes. Some Dragon Disciple sprinkled in there just for more strength. Alright. Let's save over the older Lawful Neutral Inquisitor file. What's the new project? Curator's Endeavors. I'm surprised I don't have the espionage thing. Oh, wait, is it because I don't have 30 relations? Or 60? No, wait. Divine Economy. I've got the 5 starting stats over 60. Which one gives you espionage? I don't know. I don't know. But relations isn't one of the starting 5. No, really? It's relations? So I gotta get my relations over 60 to get the last position? Is that right? Over 60? You have starting... Well, you don't start with 6 advisors. Eh. No, you start with these 5 right here. You definitely start with 5. And then I just got this job for Lindsay. I just got the Magister. And Warden and this Curator were definitely way later on. I think Jubilost unlocked Curator. Or sorry, Treasurer unlocked Curator. General unlocked Warden. I think the High Priest unlocked the Magister. Who unlocked the Diplomat? Wait, I'm sorry. And then the Regent unlocked the other one. So... would it be the Counselor? Wait, was the Counselor the Culture? Counselor might have been the Curator. I don't know. It might be Relations that I need to unlock it, but Relations is definitely not one... You definitely started with 5 and you had to unlock 5. That's 100%. Yeah, I'm missing the Espionage one, or Relations one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me see. Culture, stability... Relations. So this one I just got. I just got this thing, like, in the last 30 minutes. Alright, well. There's no events left. Rank 2, rank 4, rank 2. Alright, we just saved the game, so let's try this. Strengthens Keston's skill. That won't be bad to do, because Keston is going to be that spot once I get the Spy Master. Alright, are all of these not to go to the throne room? It looks like they are. Alright. So if I can, which of these do I need to keep unlocked? Requires 20 days. I'd like to keep the Storyteller available. Right, yeah. So the last one to unlock is the Espionage one. Yeah, the Spy Master. Let's try this. What's her 7 plus 8 is 15. She has a decent chance of failure. She does not. Let's see, DC, so 9 would be a guaranteed success. Let's work on those relations. Let's do it. So this one has to be Jubilost. Ah, shoot. Damn. Alright. Okay, so I guess I can only support the general right now, because everyone is so damn busy. Well, I can work on this thing with Keston. Because we're going to want him leveled up. Okay, quick save before the next 2 week. Anytime now, I'm expecting Act 4 to start and just blow up in my face. Alright, 5 new events popped during this time. Let's hope none of them expired during this time. Alright, general level up. Well... Okay, well that's only -1 culture, that's not awful. +6 economy, +2 relations, +3 to culture. I'm not gonna save scum for this. 3 to divine. High society wedding. Only she can do it, apparently. You want to make sure you time your time skips so they don't end before... So they don't end before the end of the month? Okay. Let's do another quick save. Well, I can reload if I have to. I truly have almost nothing else to do on the map. Barony alignment. Certain alignments may unlock unique buildings. Why is it just not telling me this? Culture rank 3. Economy 2. Relations 4. We needed that. Relations 1. Renown across Galarian. Cool. This is random. Wow. Nice job. +10 stats. Triumph. Triumph. +9 stats. So good. Keston's training is complete. Okay. Strengthen the Storyteller as a curator. What are the events? Magister in audience. Rats everywhere. Jesus. DC 24? Oh my god. A talented... Okay, so only she can do this apparently. No choice. DC 14. We want someone either 6 or higher. That's anybody. So... Loyalty or community? Which one's lower? Community is... DC 24. That's nuts. Even with him, with the billboards, he has a chance of failure. That's wild. I did a day or two before the end of the event, so you can quickly assign advisors for last-minute problems and opportunities. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, let's see what the Magister wants, or let's see what Octavia wants to talk about in the throne room now. Yeah, this is so different, because when I finished Act 3 on challenging mode, I guess it took me so long to figure it out, that Act 4, like, blew up in my face right away. And I was just like, nah! It's like, Act 3, Act 4, Act 5, go, go, go! And I had no time to do any of these time skips or anything. So I feel like this is the calm before the storm. No, loading screens. Alright, Octavia, what's up? Barbarian attracts the most unusual and interesting characters. They must have heard the rumors that your country is a place where one can live without chains or restrictions. I was visited by a appraiser of magical items. He proposed to learn lands to open a store. I agreed then and there. Why can't we be as good as Absalom? In tribute, he offered his new ruler a valuable gift, but he didn't dare select a specific item for you. He simply invites you to choose from all of the finest things he keeps in his best storerooms. Okay, last time I clicked I want to control weather, thinking that that would give me like the ability to stop the rainstorms and stuff that slow you down. And it wasn't. It was like +1 to community or something like that. It had nothing to do with actual in-game weather at all. Alright. Hold on. I want to look up this decision and see what this is going to do. Let me see. Kingmaker, control weather, animals, or minds of subjects. Let's see if anyone's written this down. No. 0 results. Shite. Good weather and good luck, dominate animals, or influence the emotions of sentient creatures. I feel like influencing the minds of my subjects would be kind of evil. Weather and luck is kingdom stats. So that's what I did last time. Do you know what the other two things do? Influence is a headband of charisma. Oh. I've got plenty of those. Okay, so they're not all kingdom stats then. Ogbomo with the answers. Dominate animals is like a... Okay. Alright, well, I'll just take this, because I don't need those other things. Yeah, dude, I was so pumped. It's like, oh, I could finally turn off the pouring rain when it happens. Nope. Just common win, no courtesies. I'm head of a mining crew. Local laws has been easy. Allow us to set up camp in your domain. It'll be safer under your protection. You'll benefit. If we discover an ore deposit, we can start mining. Just help us find a spot of land where no cheats. We'll do the right thing and sign whatever agreements you got. What do you say? Is it a yes? I remember I found a line of ore in a dungeon I went into at one point. Tell me about yourself. Nothing much to tell. Half my crew are from Rossland. What's wrong with River Kingdoms? You never know if you'll even survive the day. One kingdom bans religion, another declared their local king was a god, a third one is underwater. No way, thank you. Their lands seem promising, but I'm not risking the heads of my crew. We can stand up for ourselves, but we're not warriors, we're miners. What are you looking for? Well, we've got to dig in before we know for sure, but I expect we'll find anthracite and iron ore here. Besides, Numeria is not far away. Who knows what could have fallen from the skies long ago? We could even strike out adamantium and be rich. Lawful neutral. I have no reason to prohibit you anything. Respect the local laws and you'll be welcome anywhere in my barony. Perfect. Thank you, Your Grace. It won't be any trouble for you to assign us a location. After that, there's nothing to worry about. Our bookkeeper will work out all the details of your advisors. I truly wonder if that dungeon where I found, like, there was a line of silver, sorry, like a vein of iron ore was sticking through a wall in a dungeon. I'm wondering if that's going to give me a card. It's a deal. I'll be on my way then. Thank you again, Your Grace. We'll set off to work as soon as we finish the camp. We'll take care now. Cool. I never had that happen in my last one. So that's neat. Yeah, it's funny, like, the more I learn about this game, the more I feel like billboards everywhere is, like, the answer. Like, yeah, school might give you +1 to education or something, but the billboards will let you complete events, which is, like, +1 education, +4, +5, just over and over and over. It's like income. Alright, here we go. Shoot. +1 BP per week. Increase the output of mines throughout the whole barony. Oh my gosh, I want that. But Jubilost is busy. I think he was the only one that could do that event. Alright. Quick save in case I die. And let's see what's going on here. I'd like to do this, but she's busy. Strengthen the storyteller's skills. I do want to do that. I hear chicks like guys with good skills. I can do divine, loyalty. Jod, I'm not using him. I still don't know what open a hospital does. It doesn't say anything on the card. Alright. Ooh, 8 events. This is going to cross into the next month. Let's see if I regret this. Alright, support the counselor. She's leveled up. Look into the future. It was an opportunity. We tried, we failed. Cheap publicity. Opportunity popped. We weren't able to assign an advisor. Oh, gods. Okay. Damn it. Alright, so a problem, and at least one problem and one opportunity. So at least 2 cards popped before the end of the month. So we're going to have to do a smaller time skip. Oh, Amiri's loading screen message changed since we just helped her slaughter her chief. You freaking psycho. Alright. Let's see. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Alright. Skip day. What popped up? Cheap publicity. Ancient tradition. Octavia and Reganagar have spotted someone suspicious. Oh, that's their silly quest. Man, I really don't even want to do that. I'll deal with that in a minute. This stuff at the table's more important. Craftsman Strike. Shoot. How long until he's done with that? 8 days? So it is not possible for me to do this. Once again, I'm triggered by the fact that this is the only individual in the entire kingdom that can deal with this problem. Alright. Since I can't deal with that, I'm going to try to do a time skip here and see if I can do anything with this time. Wow. I think every single time skip thing is busy right now. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's kind of cool. +1 to morale. +1 to attack damage rolls of fighting in claimed regions. Sure. Divine protection. Immunity to poison in claimed regions. Not much else I can do right now. Looking into the future. Okay. Yeah, I still can't do that. Alright. Quick save again. I'm gonna try to level up Octavia since she just became available. Oh, she broke up with Reganagar. She's available. I know that one problem card is gonna blow up on me. It really hurts, because I think that's the second problem in this whole playthrough that I've not been able to stop. Alright, Arcane rank 2. I knew I couldn't stop that. It's unfortunate, but... Success, 3 community, 1 loyalty, 1 economy, 3 build points. Wow, Triumph. Look at that, guys. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. 4. Wow, that was a triumph on the thing that he had to roll a 24 to beat. Plus 5. Project complete. Success. Nice. Oh, a message asking for help from Jamandi Aldori. Regent demands your presence. Wandering monsters in the lands. DC 21. I will say, so he's going to roll a 17 at the lowest. He's a decent fail rate. He can't fail. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, let's go see what's going on. I remember you have to like make a choice. Do you go deal with Amiri's tribe or do you go deal with the Sword Lords and then a whole bunch of stuff happens and you eventually get crowned king. It's good to be king. Last time I went to like straight to the battlefield and all of like Amiri's childhood friend died. And then someone in chat told me that if I had done the reverse that there was a chance to save her friend. That's not this act? That's not what I'm thinking of? I thought that's what Jamandi was asking for help on. Is this Jamandi asking for help with the Varnhold event? Is this the Varnhold thing? Urgent message. It seems the Sword Lord have again proved their inability to rule their subjects. See for yourself. Longa. It's Varnhold. Okay, okay. Neighboring barony established the Sword Lord's protege, Maker Varn. Letters stop coming. Blah, 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 blah. Why would? What do we know? Maybe he just decided to stop doing it? Well, alright, let's find out what happened. Okay. Valerie's got something to say. Oh, shoot, I wasn't... He wants to open... Locals won't be happy about the waste. We're not their dump. Let them find another place to put their trash. Oh no! No! New events drawing it. Shoot! I thought she wanted me to do that. Damn. Damn. Typical woman. Your tone of voice misled me. It was a trap. If I throw the spy out of the city, does it skip the whole event, or does it still happen? Yes, her tone of voice. You couldn't pick up on that? I could pick up on that. I could read the tone. The temptation is strong just to throw this dude out of the city so that we don't have to deal with this event, but... I know we lose potential XP, so... Alright, let's go. Freaking... Lovebirds are there. I love this girl with her big hat. I love that. It reminds me of the wizard in Dungeon Defenders. Smuggling! Oh, another present? Is this more magic jewelry? A helmet. Nice, nice. We have like 10 unidentified new magic items.
The disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors.
Act
Varnhold, a
5?
small town east of our
4.
barony, had been deserted in an instant.
Staglord, Trolls, Bloom, Act 4. Whoa. Alright, we will open the table from the world map when we get outside. And then, because for some reason it's much faster when you're outside. So we'll open the table from outside to clear away the cards. And yeah, we're gonna head out. Tavern, do Reganagar and Octavius thing, leave town. This is Act 3. Well, mine says 4. Maybe it depends. So I've talked to some people that consider Act 1 to be the start of the game. Up until the Staglord is Act 1. Some other people think that like after Staglord until Troll Boss is Act 1. If you're counting Staglord as 1, Troll is 2, Bloom is 3, then this would be 4 if you're counting it like that. Yes. When I made this party, I let chat give me a lot of input, and they voted for all Smilodons. So I have 4 Smilodons in my party. You'll meet them pretty soon here. If you type exclamation build privacy, it will show you what my party composition is. I've got a command set up for it because I had a lot of people ask. But we use 4 Smilodons, which also has the nice bonus effect of giving us a 30,000 pound weight capacity. So I can pick up everything. I can just collect all, no matter how many tower shields drop. And yeah, it leads to a lot of income. Have I adjusted XP options in the game? Hold on. And there's an option which will only distribute XP to your current party instead of all of your companions. I have not done that. I don't want to do that because I want my advisors to be able to level up. Again, though, if I wasn't restricted to it, if I wasn't required, yeah, I know it does, but I don't think I need it. I actually learned about that when I was watching another streamer do a solo run, and I was like, how is he 16 at this point in the game? And then I went looking for it, and I realized that he had turned off XP for everyone but himself. I'm getting conflicting information here, chat. So yeah, we're going to deal with this Octavia Reganagar thing in the tavern, and then head out of town and head toward the Varnhold and do all the goody goods over there. I'm a little peeved at the espionage. I still don't have my 10th person, for whatever reason. Gotcha. I had a pen and paper dungeon master once do it to where if you were like not at, like if you missed a game night, you wouldn't. But relations wasn't one of the first 5 stats. If you missed a game night, you would not get XP that night. But unfortunately, what that led to was that people that missed one night would just stop coming because they felt like they were always behind. So he ended up revoking the rule. Cut the crap, deadbeat! Talk or I start cutting off fingers. No, not my fingers! Dude, I don't want to do any of these options. Alright, thanks for the info. Get out of my city. Okay.
All according to plan.
Oh, wait. Can we talk to Amiri after the crap she pulled earlier? Junior tribe. Expected seems you and Nilak are close. You'll know the half of it. Okay. What do you expect of me as your chieftain? Okay. Alright, let's go. To the action to saving Varnhold. Yeah, it might be the relations thing, but again, I just unlocked the relations advisor job, which I put Lindsay in, like in the last half hour, maybe 40 minutes at this point. So, yeah, like it seems weird. I feel like the espionage or the spy master is not linked to relations. If it is, I'd be surprised, because that means one of the first 5 unlocks number 6, and then 6 unlocks number 10, whereas all the others are different. So I would be surprised if that's the case. But I'm sure we'll get it eventually. We've definitely had stuff get unlocked in a very different order this playthrough than when we were doing challenging mode. Because I had many times when I was like, I would do like a 2-week time skip, and suddenly it's like, you know, claim the Came Lands, claim the Southern Gnarl Marches, claim the Northern Gnarl Marches, all at once. And I was like, what? You know, claim Silver Step, and just, these all popped up at the same time. I was like, that is very much not what happened on my earlier playthrough. Okay, let's go over to the merchant. So while we were advancing time in there, we had so many presents brought to us. We've got like 8 magic items at least that we just identified that we need to see if we need to use and sell them if we don't. Alright. We got a Ring of Luck. Sure. Frost Great Axe, I'll sell that. Okay, some normal stuff, Banded Mail +2. Pretty sure that's rubbish. Oh yeah. Yeah, our tank does not need that. Robe, we had those. Best Under Pockets, we had that. Inspired Whiz +4. What do you have? You're keeping that, that's fine. Where's Harem? What do you have? You already have a Whiz +4. I don't think anyone... Oh, you? It would be better for you to keep that hat. Okay, so no one immediately needs that. Belt. Physical form. 2 to Dex and Con. What do you got? 4 to Dex and Con. 4 to... Okay, yeah, nobody needs that. 2. There was a helmet I got. Oh, was that the headband, I guess? Oh, there's more stuff down here. Warhammer +1, we'll sell that. Amulet of the 4 Elements. Whenever the wearer of this amulet casts a spell with fire, electric, cold, or acid description, the spell deals 1 point more damage per dice. That's rather lackluster, honestly. I'll take the gold. Fly Swatter Greatsword. +1 Greatsword gives +4 on saving throws against poison and does 1d8 additional damage against vermin. Interesting. That's so good. Zoran, do you mean the amulet or the fly swatter? I read your comment a bit late. +2 chain shirt protects against blind. On my arcane trickster, when you sneak attack with a spell, it's of the spell element. Oh yeah. For me though, my caster guy, Chuck Norris here, he is almost exclusively doing buff spells, very few offensive spells. So just for me, it's not great. Stalwart Warrior's Luck. +2 to luck bonus to all saving throws. Let's see. She's not really using that. This is just kind of like whatever. If I do this, 21, 14, 10. She's getting 1 to all. That's weird. Her reflex doesn't drop when I take this off. Why is that? Oh, she's getting 1 to luck from that. Oh, wait. Is it not stacking with the ring? Yeah, okay. Taking the ring off does nothing if she's got this helmet on. Her hat didn't change. Her hat's bugged out. Okay, whatever. Who has room for a luck ring? I have a luck ring. So Scorching Ray does 46 plus 86. It's like 12 damage extra per ray. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So, okay, I see the potential now. It just doesn't help me for how my team is. Okay, so I don't think I can use this anymore. And we got the letter from Varn. Okay, so let's sell the stuff we don't need. Get rid of the weight. Throw the rubbish in there. Alright, don't need Fly Swatter. Opportunist, Dwarven War Axe. Does an additional 9 damage on a successful critical hit and grants its... That's obscure. Additional 9 on a crit. And can cast Flare twice a day. It's actually worth very, very little gold. Email +2. The Light Absorber. I don't think I compared that to the people that could use Chain. It's 0.1 pounds. I'll hang on to that amulet for now. Let's compare that Chain shirt and then we'll leave town. Do you... Nope, you can't use that. You can. But you gain 1 armor, but you would lose the ability to cast Bark Skin on the party. So no, we're not going to use that. I'm trying not to sneeze. Alright. Back to 100,000 gold.
All according to plan.
Let's go, team. Go, Team Venture. Cruel Justice. Is there a timer on any of these? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, no, get out of my party. Get Evil McMadig back in here. Got the Dream Team back. Got our 10-man party with the 4 Smilodons. 16-man party if I summon 6 lizards. True dragons can live up to 1,000 years or more. Is it, Gosh, what is that animal? Is it alligators or crocodiles that do not die of old age? Like, they just grow until they die of external causes or something like that? Or maybe it's freaking lobsters. There's some creature that's around water that just does not die. Like, it's sort of immortal. It doesn't die of old age. Okay. Let's get rid of the cards that are sitting here. Lobsters are one of them? Okay. Reading about ancient dragons, and I'm like, haha, lobsters! Yes, dragons, lobsters, they're very similar. Minus coming in with the National Geographic. Alright, message from Jamandi done. Talk to the Regent. Visitor met with the Baron. Strong Nation. Reduced by 10%. 75 BP does not make up for that. Oh, can I start this now? Sweet. Get going. Is there anything else? I'm not using Sana or Jod. This... yeah. Immunity to poison in my whole nation. I still don't know what good opening a hospital does. It doesn't tell me squat. Not using Bartholomew. Oh, I guess I've got 2 people for these things now, but we just had something earlier that only Octavia could research, and these freaking 60-day things. Like, I'm tempted to Google and just, like, spoil myself on the game, because, like, is it worth it to lose the person for 60 days and inevitably fail at least 1 or 2 cards during that time? Alright. Time to go east. I don't think anyone has figured that out yet. Has figured out the hospital thing, or whether or not it's worth doing those curse cards. On my first playthrough, I did one of them, and it was just like, nothing neat happened. Gotcha. Alright, quick save. We're in the mountains. Is this in my lands? Hey, it is. Oh, stop. I thought that was going to go across the water. It doesn't. We're not doing Talon Peak right now.
A rest would be welcome.
Yeah, we'll rest in a minute.
My life is a burden.
Alright, hold on. Don't use my rations. This thing keeps, like, stealing my rations. To uncheck that box. So much. There's a rumor if you do enough curse cards, you get an alternate ending. Yo, that sounds like Dark Souls. There's so much, like, weird hidden stuff in Dark Souls that gives you an alternate ending. Why didn't you... Okay, I guarantee you, I'm out of the ingredients for the meal that I had selected for cooking, and it does not give you any sort of warning that you're about to have your whole team not eat. Look. If I mouse over rice and nut, I'm out of nuts. It should also list the buff that gives, does it? Oh, it does. You have to select it, then move down here. Okay, it's just really inconvenient, that's all. +5 movement? I can only do 3 of those. Let's do something I don't have to think about for a while. Here we go. Onion soup. What does that give? Wait. Why does it... What? So you have to select it, hit OK, then open the menu back up. Weird is weird. Doesn't update the buff on the left, you have to remove your cook and replace him in the slot. Well, apparently I found an alternate method, but I'm sure you're right as well. Crooked teeth. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. I don't own these lands, so I can't claim any of this stuff, so I know I'm going to have to come back someday anyway. Hope my city's not blowing up.
I tire.
Onion soup, and then we'll go into whatever this level is and see what it is, and then go to Varnhold. Did y'all read the patch notes for Pathfinder Kingmaker? They said that they're almost done with, like, version 1.1. It's got like 1,000 bug fixes or something. Clouds of smoke trailed into the sky as well. After noticing, we... Stealth. Success! 240 XP. A bunch of goblins looting some dead people. Bared weapons and menacingly demanded an explanation. The goblins claim they were looting him, but he was already dead. They didn't kill him. We didn't even try to eat him. And they give us Mathian Hanvaki's letter. Oh, that's the dead guy we're looking for, right? And a lot of gold. Okay, well that's one quest. Yeah, really looking forward to that. I've tapered off my playing because I've run into a number of advisor bugs again. Yeah, I mean, I'm on my... You know, I had a playthrough that I got a little ways, learned a bit about the game, and then restarted. Then a playthrough that I got to the trolls, and then I lost the game because I didn't really understand that my kingdom was burning down while I was off adventuring. Then my challenging playthrough, I got to level 13, Act 6, and I got stuck because my town it was riddled with bugs, and I literally could not progress. While waiting on the patch to fix any of those bugs so I could keep going, I started this game. And after playing this for like 5 days, they patched what was affecting my old one, and I was just like, just forget it. I'm just going to keep playing this game. And here we are. Alright, I don't remember any fights here yet, so I'm not going to buff yet. Alright, so like everyone's missing, I think. Lots of gold. Cure serious wounds. I think I'm getting close to finishing this playthrough, but I'm already wanting to start a new save. When I first started, I kept wanting to start over and over. Right now, though, I'm very tired. Whoa, what's going on over here? I'm very tired of loading screens. So I think after this, I will welcome trying out a different game for a little while and hope they do something about the loading screens. I would play this game another time or two if the loads were like this. But I'm getting really... I'm talking in circles. You get the idea. +2 giant bane sling staff. Okay, let's back up and let's buff up after all.
Ready for anything.
Aborane Sentes. Aborane Sentes. Aborane Sentes. Aborane Sentes.
Alright, resist arrows. Bark skin on the melee. Bark skin on the Smilodons.
Together we stand.
Immunity to poison on the party. See invisibility on the party. Mage armor on the Smilodons. Heroism on everyone. I really want to play with a Thundercaller. Isn't that one of the Bard archetypes, Zoran? Extend enlarge person? Really hope they do something about the loading screens 1.1. Unfortunately, now I don't know if this is true or not, but I was reading from other people in the forums, the loading screens are because of the Unity engine the game is built on, and it's just, to hear them tell it, this is them talking, not me, it's just a shitty engine. So I don't know if there's any hope for that or not.
I crave for adventure. The road calls me.
No
I'll
mistakes.
take the bait.
I feel like I forgot something. Oh, Head Chomper for some reason has gone off from autocasting. Oh, echolocation. That's what. Alright.
As it should be.
As it should be. Those bandits that walked past are missing now. They're here somewhere. But yeah, minus, I think I would play through this whole game again on, like, this time is lawful neutral. I would like to do an evil playthrough, but I don't see me... I like the stuff with the advisors and the cards. I like doing that. However, I hate that if it's like, you need to visit the throne room, load into town, go to the throne room, get a mission, load into the table, load into the build menu, load out of the build menu, load out of the table, load out of the throne room, load out of town. God help you if you have to go to the tavern, because that's load into tavern, load out of tavern. That's a brief town visit. 9 loading screens. And that's if you only visit one town's build screen. If you have enough build points to go to multiple towns' build screens, that's 2 more each time. And if you go to the throne room and be like, oh man, I need to convert more gold to build points, you have to load out of the build menu, out of the table, out of the throne room, back into the throne room, back into the build menu, back into the table. I said those backwards, but the numbers are still the same. So, if I played the game again, I would probably have the automatic town turned on, which I feel like is such a new player thing to have turned on. But
A trivial matter.
we just gained 56 XP for finding tracks.
All according
Like, I want to do that part of the game. I enjoy it. I just cannot stand how the loading screens. So it's like, as the newness of the game is wearing off, my patience with that stuff is running down. Yes. Well, I would say, I can say firsthand an SSD helps a little. When I was playing this at first, I had it on my hard drive. I moved it to my SSD. Ravenswarm? And I went from like 40-second load screens to 20. Still ridiculous. Teeny bit better. Also deleting a bunch of save files. However, due to all the bugs in the game, it benefited you to have multiple save files. But then the game had longer loads. On my best day, I went from Hold on. Everyone hold. Val, run in there. Okay, there we go. You hold. You light them up. No one else run in there. There's 3 swarms on... Oh my god, that was beautiful. There's 3 swarms in there right now. One more. Oh god, is she blind?
Quick, quick!
Is that
We
permanent?
miss all the fun.
Oh my god, a 24-hour blind. Do I have a
Shake
potion?
leg.
I don't want to... If I prep that spell, I have to redo all the buffs. I don't want to do that right now. Bloody hell. Eagle, enlarge, fox, invis, speech, armor, owl's wisdom. No! No, don't make me prep the spell. Those are all grenades. Do I have... Ah! Yes! Okay. Alright. I don't know if use magic device is very important in this, but in case it is, let's have you do it. This is a perfect time for our terrible crow joke. You guys know what 2 crows hanging out on a branch is called? Attempted murder. No regrets. Frost Scythe +2.
Interesting.
The save files are localized. You can remove files if you know where they are, just cut them out of the drive. I didn't know that. That is good advice for people who know what they're doing. However, can we both agree that you should not have to fucking do that?
It is finished.
The huge black raven is watching you. Oh, that's the freaking talking bird from later on. I never realized he was in this town. I missed this last time. Why does the whole party have to surround this vegetable to pick it up?
In due time.
Oh, there we go. Maybe you just can't pick up the vegetable right there? Okay, this vegetable is unpickupable, even with 10-foot long arm reach. Potatoes. When I return them to this town, they're gonna be like, man, when we got back, someone had stolen all our crops. What? How did that happen? What kind of monster would steal your crops?
That is not far.
As I shift my feet unconsciously. Pot shards lie scattered in the middle of the road. Table set for a meal can be seen through the half-open window. Guys, through the half-open window. Didn't you have to start Wolfenstein 3D with a command, with a CMD command? I'm not sure. I mean, I did, some of my first years of gaming was CD/Doom, Doom.exe, return to start the Doom game. I do remember that. By the way, where did those freaking bandits go? I never played Duke Nukem. As I get barraged. You never played Duke Nukem? Alright, I don't know where those bandits went. Like, I saw bandits, I went over here, I buffed up. Wait a minute, what's that? What's that? What's that? Is that freaking bird again?
According to plan.
It's watching your every move. It's been following you ever since you left the Temple of Aristil. 56 XP. You're seeing the bird. Thank you, Minimap. Yeah, dude, I've been... Oh, there they are. They were Spriggans, that's right. I mean, I do have some games that I've played since you had to use DOS commands, but...
Shall we move?
I'm not really sure how that's related to the current matter.
Die, die, die!
Oh, size alteration. Wait, really? Is there only room on this walkway for one? Yo, Smilodons? What the shit are you doing?
Left yourself
Let's
open.
try this one.
I am hella confused right now. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't wipe, because I would have been really triggered about that. You guys saw that, right? I couldn't get any of them to move.
Our time has come.
Alright, use some of your free community heals right now. Community domain heals. Sometimes you have to do weird things to play a game. Well, I think in that time period, that wasn't really a weird thing. That was just... That's how you launched the game. You know, well, I mean, when I'm thinking of Doom, I'm thinking pre-Windows. Or like the first version of Windows or something like that. But yeah, in this day and age, it seems ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. I mean, heck, the amount of work I had to go through to get all these custom pictures in here was like a bit much, but okay. I did it because I wanted the custom pictures. It's just compared to other modern games, it seems over the top. Alright, all the buffs that we put on earlier are buffs that last well over an hour or two, so basically they're gonna last till I rest again, so I don't have to do any of those again. Yeah, I have had some people suggest I play Divinity Original Sin 2 again. Some people... Oh, I dropped my dice. Some people have suggested that I give the Pillars of Eternity series another shot. So the odds are that when I finish this playthrough, if the loading screens are the same, I'll probably switch to one of those games or something else entirely. And try that out during my stream times. Alright, so the fort's over there. Let's go this way first and see what we got. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Oh, alright. Valkyrie, get in front.
Die! Let the attack commence!
I give you permission to blow shit up.
Should do it.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Yo, that armor class, y'all. What is our armor at right now? Where's a warg attack? Warg attacks Valkyrie. Target's armor class 44. So good. Alright, bag of loot. Oh, diamond dust. That's more spell reagents. I like it. Anything
All
over
according to
here?
plan.
Oh, climb a tree, back door into the compound. I really don't want to land right in the middle of them. Let's go around to the front. Alright, hold position. Valkyrie, get up front. And then everyone else go crazy. Whoa! Big boys. Hold on.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Alright, now here's another little bug with the AI. Evil McMatic has an 11-foot attack range. He can swing from behind the Smilodons to hit the target. The game AI doesn't treat him as if he does. You have to really hold its hand. See? Like that. Crit 97. So when you really work the reach mechanics of this game, you have to hold its hand a little bit, because the AI still makes him act as if he had a 5-foot attack range, even though it's 11, and then you gotta like hold his hand over to where he can hit. Perception check.
Finished.
A dead Spriggan with a broken neck in the well. Spriggan Savage. Whoa! I didn't realize we were about to start combat, honestly. Wow. That guy got wrecked. Collect all. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Take everything. Oh. Hold position, Val.
Shake a leg.
Shake a leg.
Die, die, die. Let the attack commence.
Wait, who's? Oh.
This ends you.
Ooh, damn, dude, you alright? Walk it off. Permission to acid. Oh, you didn't even have time. Okay, never mind. Locked chest, which she just picked locked from 10 feet away. That in itself is amazing. Alright, some jewelry. That's where the tree comes up. Alright. And let's check on the archer that we exploded with a fury of 1,000 suns.
That is not far.
Ooh.
Stand
Val. Val, where are you? Dang it. Okay. In this game, once you get in combat, you can no longer walk through squares occupied by your allies. Not how the pen and paper works. Pen and paper, you can walk through a square that an ally's standing in. You just can't end your action there. Oh, that's not good. If our main character drops, then we lose. Alright, good. We got it. Yeah, it's like, you can walk through squares that your allies are standing in, but the second you're in combat, it's like everyone becomes a brick wall, and you're just blocking each other.
See this through.
Alright. Alright, now we can go in the fort of Varnhold. Whoa! Okay, I guess we're just going ham right from the get-go. Let's use up some of your grenades. Getting kind of clogged in here. Muckla can stab over the Smilodon, so that's good. And some grenades helped. Okay. Oh, disarm the trap. Please and thank you.
It is finished.
135 XP for that. Okay, bunch of random stuff, Another trap, let's disarm that.
It is finished.
Locked door. Did you guys see that? Look at Muckluck. He went from this room and he just walked through this wall into this room. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? Come on, guys. Let them through. Oh, the hand-holding. Yeah, it's okay, though. We've buffed enough that it's not a massive thing. Just a mild annoyance.
I'll carve my name into your flesh.
Back.
Let yourself open.
Wait, there's another one? Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Spriggin' dodgy crossbowman. Look at that range. Ah, I love having a two-hander, heavy-hitting reach character in every party. Attacks of opportunity over half the screen, cleaves over half the screen. Just, it's so good. Alright, what do we got in here?
What do
Some
I
food,
spy?
some food, some spices, some money, and a grenade in the kitchen. Jeez. Timmy making pipe bombs over here. This build OP, nerf muck. Hey, Bossosaurus, how's it going? I like animals. I'm allowed to like animals. I like pets. Oh, shoot. Okay. No! The Alchemist is in front. That's not good. Alright. Oh. Let's do a heal. Our Alchemist is getting low. Cut loose. Throw bombs. Boom! Let's have you move further in. Turn bombs off. You, if you try, I promise you can hit that guy. There you go. There you go. You just think you can't hit
A
that guy.
trivial matter.
What is that? Wand of Displacement. That is money. Because I don't even care. Alright, we need to do a heal.
Our time
I think we
has
got a boss
come.
room upstairs. Okay. Okay, we've opened the door back to the entrance. A guy, the biggest Spriggan, scarred and beaten, bears his rotting teeth. I guess we can't rest even here. I bet you followed our trail from our very den. Forcing us from our home wasn't enough. Now you've come to finish us off. Diplomacy 30. I have a plus 24 on Chuck Norris. Forced you out of your home. What? Like you don't know! 720 XP. Overgrown cavern revealed. Ah! You utters a shrill battle cry. Alright. Val, get right in their grill.
May I see your entrails,
Turn on defensive
please?
stance. Everyone go ham. You rage. You haste the party. You know what? If this is the big battle, summon 6 lizards on them. And you are given a green light for bombs. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Okay. Lizards! Hasted lizards! Lawful option. I didn't get to do this last time. I believe you and your kin aren't to blame for the disappearance of Varnhold's citizens. I'll let you leave in peace. Just tell me where your den is. Perhaps I could pay you a visit and help you get your home back. He stares at you. And Azamar wants to help. Sure. I'll be surprised if I'm still breathing when we're done. I bet you just want to fight your way in and take my cave for yourself. What do I care? If I'm lucky, you'll both kill each other. Find an old cave. Okay, so we had discovered the cave earlier in the conversation. Find an old cave to the south. That's where you'll find the creeps who forced us out. And if you by some chance manage to kick them out of there, I'll know. Then we'll talk some more. Don't follow me! as he just shrinks and runs away. Yo, I hit that guy with the fury of 1,000 zoos. That was over so fast. Alright. Turn off auto rage. Turn off auto bombs. What else we got in here? I love how the Smilodon goes to open the chest. Owlbear omelet. Unfinished letter from Magar Varn. Mordecai, 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 Mordecai. Ugh. Letter with threats. Okay. Alright. I think we're done in the Varnhold area. Let's go back down. The Fury of it. You like that? Alright, we're about 3/4 to level 11. We get a lot of XP in here. I think we had done everything to do in the... Well, wait, can I... Oh, wait, maybe I can sneak around over here to the west? Let's go over here and go up and to the left and see if there was anything I missed. Oh, it's the talking bird. Hypocrite! Dexterity check, throw a rock at it. No, that'll really mess up my rep. Talking bird in the middle of a mysteriously empty settlement. You behind what happened here? Hypocrite! So he talks a lot of shit. My, a talking crow. Now if you said anything worth hearing, that'd be impressive. You would do well to heed my words, thrall, as would all of the lesser races. You will swallow your words when the time comes, and the time comes for you all. Why are you here? Are you one of the thieves that lived in this miserable settlement? I'm not from Varnhold, but I will find out what happened. Arrogance, pride, you, thrall, do not follow one crime with another. You will suffer the same fate. Who are you? We'll just walk away. Last thing I need is to introduce myself to a filthy crow. So I did something similar to that last time. Bottom line is I did not give it my name, and then later on I was introducing myself to someone else completely unrelated to the bird. And the camera whips over to this nearby house, and the bird was on it, and then it flew away after hearing my name. And I was like, oh god! And like the next loading screen tip was the loading screen tip that's like, Soul Eaters are much harder to kill if they know your name. And I'm like, it was a fucking Soul Eater! And it wasn't. It wasn't even that. It was just like all these events lined up perfectly to scare the piss out of me. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to run through all of Varnhold again. My piss intact. Oh no, it does have to do with the Soul Eater. Does it? No, I did. I killed the crow and his master. Tristan betrayed me. I went and saved Tristan in the next act. Like, I did all of that. I just...
According to plan.
I mean, was it a Soul Eater? I guess. I didn't know. Dude, that boss fight was like one round of combat for me. It was like, boom! And then he's like, talk a lot of shit. Boom! Dead. It was just so fast. There's the one room where you have to fight a Soul Eater solo. Yes, I do remember that. And except for me, it was the members of my party that were not custom characters had to fight it. So Valerie and Lindsay each had to fight one solo, and my hatred for the companion characters in this game grew ever higher. But all my custom characters did not have to. I basically refuse to say my name all through this chapter, but it doesn't matter either way. One of the sisters will screech your name out regardless if you tell the crow or not. Huh. Yeah, in that Soul Eater room, I remember Lindsay got her ass kicked, Valerie got her ass kicked, but it was a very slow ass kicking. And then they turned and could be hit by anyone, and I shredded them and then raised the companion characters and was like, I hate you both. And Lindsay, later on in that tomb, got killed, and even though I had a res scroll, her ring activated and she teleported out to town. Then Tristan betrayed me and he left, so I was left with 4 people in there. And I had a hell of a time getting out, and I was cussing up a storm at the companion characters the entire way out of there. I was so angry. I refuse to say my name. Was me interested in that room? Just trying to solo one took so long. It feels like a bit of an illusory freedom of choice. Yeah, there's a lot of illusory freedom of choice in this game. Some of it's fun, but some of it's just... Alright, here's the cave that guy told me to go to. Unavoidable encounter. I think this might be the Barbarians that need healing. Maybe. I'm gonna tab out for a quick second. You're gonna hear the music stop for just a moment. Alright. Definitely got a quieter night tonight than usual. I thank you all for stopping by. I'm guessing a lot of people are like getting ready for Halloween or something. Tomorrow, I think I'll still be on at the normal time. 'Cause I'm going to take my kid trick-or-treating, but his bedtime is like way before my usual stream start time, so I don't think it's going to impact anything.
I crave for adventure.
Alright. What's up, Nober?
All according to plan.
What do you want? Perception check. When are your people sick? You need help? We don't need your help. Yes, I do need help. Shut up. Lawful neutral. Heal the barbarian. Pay up. The barbarian woman gives you coins. Wow! They didn't even, like, think that was cruel of me or anything? That will be 469 gold. Wow, that's... I'm surprised. I thought they would, like, scowl at me or something. You're pretty far from home? Do you know anything about Varnhold? Never heard of it. What are you searching for? Who's Dugath? Why are you the only ones here? Camp revealed. Have you found anything interesting? Tell me about Numeria. You don't like technology? Tell me about your tribe. Chaotic evil attack. No. Safe travels. Alright. Ooh. Herbs. 469 giggity. Oh my gosh. Pitax is so buggy. Guards attack randomly. Factions forget if you agreed to help them or not. People cast teleport spells and then it stands still. He's like, you thought I made a mistake, but I teleported 1 millimeter straight up, then settled back down. You don't know my power. I spent some time today reading Reddit. Sounds like people have around 50-50 chance to either fail the final act by default with customs or pretty much auto-win it. I'm going to tell you right now, if I get to the late game and it bugs out again, I'm not starting over a 5th time. I will save the game and I will stream something else for a time. This game isn't even close to the only game I've ever streamed. I'll go back to one of the others while I wait on them to fix it. Yeah, I mean, I had like 8 major bugs crushing me at the in Act 6 when I restarted this game. Overgrown cavern. Alright. So if I experience that again, I'm not doing the whole thing again. It's insane the number of bugs they are fixing post. Yeah, like when you're actively playing the game, I really like this game. Like, I don't want people to think I hate it, because I don't. It's the parts that I'm not allowed to play, like right now, that I hate. It's the game when I'm not gaming that I don't like. But, like, if you go onto Steam and you look at the reviews, they're mixed right now. Like, and it's what you would expect. There's a bunch of people complaining about the bugs, and a bunch of people that are like, oh, I love all the customization. You know, the diehard Pathfinder DICE fans. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Just when the game is brand new to you, it's like, yeah, it's very good in spite of bugs. But as it becomes less new, then your patience start to get worn down. I completely agree, boss. I'm a traveler looking for a safe place to spend the night. Please let me in. A traveler? Alright, come in. Wait, is there a fight here? Do I need to buff up? I feel like I would have had a fight here. Save game in case I get my ass kicked.
Focus on the goal.
Let's at least do bless.
All according to plan.
Only if you rob them and fail to check. Imagine buying a new car and having to say you're going to shop on the first day. Yeah. Don't you touch anything, I'm watching you. I'll be back to touch things. We've got more than 1,000 books started by now. There's one. Yeah, it's
In due
something.
time.
Like I've said it before, the game should not have been released when it was released. Imagine if they had just waited another month and kept doing bug patching before releasing it. Like, but the game would have a much better reputation and much better like Steam scores and stuff if they had released it 1 month later.
Let's shake a leg.
I guess for you, if your friends with her, and let's talk. I'm Bulga from the Tiger Lord's tribe. The Spriggans who lived in this cave are under my protection. Please leave so they can return to their home. Her jaw drops. What? Those ugly things? Are you crazy? Bluff 22. I am quite sane. Please try to understand when you ousted the Spriggans, you created a serious political issue that I need to resolve. Well, sounds odd, but alright. We weren't planning on staying long anyway. Pack up, everybody. We're leaving. Can I rob them now that they're leaving? Did they leave their stuff? Is that true, Minus? If that is so, I didn't know that. They might have needed the cash from the sales to create a new team.
That is not far.
A trivial matter.
So they left their stuff, and now I get to rob them. What kind of... Oh, braces armor +4. I'm already wearing +5.
As it should be.
Quality assurance team. Yeah. I get that. There's also the possibility... I even said... I didn't voice this opinion this stream. I voiced it in the past. There's the possibility that their current QA team was like 5 people, and those 5 people were finding bugs occasionally, but they basically were, if they were out of money, then they were forced to using their customer base as a QA team, which works, trashes your rep. And I know this firsthand because places I've worked for have done the same thing. And after that, you're trying to quickly, band-aid everything. People are working like 80-hour weeks for the next couple weeks, and I pity them. But another thing that happens as a result of that is, and I'm sure you guys experience this too if you're actively playing the game, is they're releasing patches so fast that they're like, fix 4 things, break one new thing. Fix 4 things, break one new thing, which has happened in a couple of my games. Where? Oh, there it is. There's the Barbarian camp.
My life is
Should I do the Sepulcher right now? Sepulcher? Let's rest. Yeah, dirty, but I would have paid for this if it wasn't... I would have paid for this if it was in beta. I'll be... well, I don't know. As a streamer, there is a certain appeal to playing something the day it comes out, because it's kind of like a hot moment, There's a higher chance of having, meeting new people that they might like to watch your stream any day of the week, but they might not have ever tried your stream if you weren't playing on launch day. So as a streamer, there's an appeal to playing on launch day. But as just a player, had I known all this stuff in hindsight, I would have waited weeks before trying this out. The first 2 or 3 days, I restarted so many times, it was virtually unplayable. Like, there was like, if you were playing a certain alignment, your town couldn't go past level 3. Like, it was neutral good, by the way. Neutral good you could no longer use the build point merchant after you hit level 3, and then you were stuck. So that sucked. Alright, what's going on? Oh, that's right. Shoot. I don't have the code word for this. Okay, this is the thing where you need the code word from the Barbarians. Yo, I'm usually, like, a very... What's the word for someone who doesn't eat much? Like, peckish? Like, I eat small meals, and I'm fine. I'm a twig. But right now, I'm that kind of hungry that keeps Taco Bell in business. Like, they're like, come eat 4th meal. Like, I'm getting the shakes right now. Getting that Taco Bell hungry. Hangry. I'm curious, if you do an evil playthrough, I doubt it, But if you do an evil playthrough, can you keep Tartuccio in the party and have someone else get kicked out? I think Ruined Tower is just skill checks. Nuts are good before bed. I think I might have some pecans in the pantry. You're gonna have to explain that. Why are nuts good before bed? What healthy benefits do they give? He always tries to paint you as the spy. Alright. Climb the tower, McMadog. Knowledge -2. Climb further. No treasure, flicker. Well, we got some XP. Okay. At least that was quick. Blood furrows. I think we might need the password first. So let's go to the Barbarian camp. Oh god, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I know it might be this one. I know one of the upcoming conversations with the creepy sisters gives you the that password we need for all those dungeons. Easy to digest, good for brain. I don't claim to be a doctor, but a smart one told me once. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. God, do you guys remember those commercials? They made no sense. Like, I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV, and I recommend to you, try this pill. After the Barbarian party. Alright. Pretty sure there's not a fight right now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're not gonna buff up. Whoa! Hey, beautiful. So, okay, so hindsight, last time I did this, I drained the goblet, and everyone got mad at me because the first mug was for the spirits. You're supposed to spill it? Hindsight. That should have been a knowledge world check. Like, it should have been a knowledge world check to know how to do that. Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't make me do this with nok-nok. I've got every skill in... that's a skill in this game maxed by someone in the party. But when it forces me to do something like diplomacy with nok-nok, then it's a bad time.
This whole...
But what about
Use
to God?
this conversation is over. How do you think? We keep an eye on everything that happens in the region. It's... Arnold, huh? I'm afraid we can't. None of your business, actually. But I wish I knew. If we did, ask away. Why not? Not that much. Long, you're well.
Okay. Oh wow, the whole party's like scattered around and drinking and stuff. Alright, the Face Sister. What up? Oh, there's the bird!
You, our guest. The Baron, am I right?
You don't need to know my
sorry
name,
you
Jedi
witnessed
hand
that
trick.
unpleasant. So be it. Everyone has their secrets, Baron. It is not yet time to answer this question. Don't be wary, my sisters. They each went out on their own quest. Do you have a map?
Aha!
I can provide you some direction. With the most valuable treasure of all. Wise ones know many routes that are closed. These are enigmatic lands. I am one of... He's a man of dark thing. If in your travels you meet
there
my
it is.
sister, may kind...
So, I Again, I have done all that conversation before. Anytime I get to something I haven't read, I do read it. Hey, it's Bolga! It's the lady that we didn't kill earlier. Good on us. I sold this guy like 3,000 pounds of stuff the last time I played through this, and people... And then, like, when they attack later on, chat was like, it's because you stole everyone's gold and you've armed them all, so now they're gonna try to kill you. And I'm like, no. Wait, what? Oh god, you can never do 2 trades in a row in this game. It's always just bugging out. Bugging out. I love it. I still love it, but it's bugging out. I was looking to see if he had a bag of holding. Here's a recipe. Okay. Oh, I forgot to hit deal. Alright. Let's memorize the recipe. Is that it? Cheese croissata. I don't even know what a croissata is. Owlbear omelet. Smoked trout and hydra. Okay. Did you sell him the emerald necklace? You need that later. What? What emerald? Did I sell him an emerald necklace? I don't see an emerald necklace. I see a citrine necklace. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Okay. Zurian says I don't have that yet. Oh, it's you! How are those ugly things enjoying their cave? Is it cozy?
Not far.
Can I talk to the raven and be like, I see you, you little shit? The raven watches you attentively. I'd like to be like, hello, my name's Joe Bob. And then he's like, haha, I got your name. And then later on he just chokes on the name because it's the wrong one. Alright.
As it should be.
Oh, what's going on down there? Hey, dead dude, give me your stuff. Text check, throw stone. There was one of those earlier. I didn't end up doing it, but it was an option. Dude, it's funny. If you have a leopard in the party, often the pet leopard has the highest dex, and during those moments, it shows the leopard's portrait, and it's like, dex check, throw rock? And I'm like, yeah, just growl the rock at the bird. Do it, leopard. Like, for whatever crazy reason, it counts the leopard for throw rock checks. Old Trip Twinkle Toes, we love you. Not in the we want you back in the party way, but we do love you. Poor Trip was not doing too good as a tank for us. Because this game treats every first round of combat as a surprise round, and everyone is flat-footed during the surprise round. So as a monk, he had half armor, roughly, for the first round in combat. Every damn time. And he got his ass kicked. Like, he got killed in the first round a lot. Alright, so here's one of the places. I'm going to quick save right here. And I'm going to wrap things up for the night, because it is after my bedtime. So, as always, thank you all for joining me tonight. We had a bit of a quiet night this evening, but I appreciate every one of you for showing up. I think people getting ready for Halloween. I love talking to you guys. That's what makes this special for me. If you are new here, I stream every night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time minimum. I often go longer than that, get on earlier than that, but those are your guaranteed nok-nok hours. And at the end of every stream, I always raid somebody else, so if you all are willing, please stick around another 60 seconds. I'm going to raid another channel. Maybe we'll make their night, make them real happy. After that, you can choose whether you stay or not. Because you might not like them, you might like them. But if you don't have to. Just like to make the raid special. So, y'all have a good night. The raid will happen in about 60 seconds or so, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace.